What's up, everybody? This is Biz Show. I am your host, DJ Anthony, and I've been in business 31 years. Today, Party City, bye-bye. You know, it's unfortunate because I used to frequent Party City a lot, and I'm in the same business as Party City. I own an entertainment company where we provide DJs, video, photo, outdoor movie theaters, party services. So I know a little bit of something about it, and I think I've been in business. Well, no, maybe I've been in business. Well, now I have. I've been in business longer than Party City, so I beat them. But it breaks my heart because I hate to see a business fail. So Party City folds up after, I don't know, decades of in business. And, it'd be a convenient out to say, well, Party City folded up because, the Amazon effect online and, you can't compete with the big box stores. That's a cop out. That's a cop out. And, listen, it's easy just to throw up in the towel. Sure, there's a lot of competition and it's tough out there, but that's life. If Party City wanted to survive, they really could have. But you have to pivot, you have to adapt. If you don't adapt, you die. And they didn't do any of that. Look at Sears. Sears had literally a 100-year head start on Amazon. Where's Sears now? Hello? Sears is gone. They didn't adapt. They didn't pivot. They didn't think outside the box. They were late to adapt once they did. And Party City now has fallen to the same story. And it's cut and paste with these businesses. And it's unfortunate because it doesn't have to be. Party City was a successful company and they could have stayed successful, but not under the way they were doing things. So, they didn't change really. And they can say, oh yeah, well, we did this and you didn't change enough. You didn't change enough. You didn't pivot enough. And that's it. And I know that I had to do that in my business I've been in business 31 years. Don't you think I had to pivot and move and do certain things? And that's life, right? So that's why Party City failed. They didn't pivot enough. They didn't think outside the box enough. They didn't adapt enough. And that's that. So what could they have done to stay in business? Or if I was going to open up a party supply business today, what would I do? And I've been in that store literally thousands of times over the decades, and so it's not good enough to say, yeah, we got candy and we do balloons. Okay, fuck you. Like that's essentially what that place is, and yeah, if you're going to do that, you're going to lose. But what they could have done is a couple of things in no particular order. They could have rented out space for vendors, actually. So are you a florist? Are you a videographer, a photographer, a DJ, a band, costume, whatever? Do you rent out chairs? Like they could, not saying that they had to do that, but they could have rented out space, for vendors to have whatever, a kiosk or an ad table somewhere kind of in that store. I know I would gladly pay a monthly fee to have my business able to put our cards or information desk. You're subletting. So you're getting that real estate. That's one thing they could have done. They could host events. They are the event business. Now they don't have to do weddings, but they could host little events for people. The average party is about 30 people. So again, it doesn't have to be a wedding, but it could be, whatever. You want to have your kid's birthday party, or you want to have, a corporate gathering for something fun. Doesn't take much. They cordon off the place, spot of the store, and it's a private room that you can just whatever, bring your own food or not, whatever. Again, thinking out of the box, you could rent out the space for your own events too, where they don't have to do anything. It's kind of like an American Legion or a VFW or an Elks Club. You're just renting out that spot for 30, 40, 50 people, They could rent out signs within the store. I would gladly put my entertainment business on a digital billboard or a paper billboard within that store. Oh, hands down. I think that alone would have made a big, big difference. Ad space. What DJ or band or video or photo or face painter or magician wouldn't want to, rent out, or a lawyer, a doctor's office? Look at the demographic that's in Party City. They're moms. I hands down would have done that. And you see that in some supermarkets, that they rent space out like that in digital billboards. Easy lift. They could have also, which they probably did, but close underperforming stores. If you're not raking in the bucks, you got to cut the fat, boom. Don't sell shit that doesn't sell. I would be like, okay, what's the top 5 things or top 6 things or top 7 things that we sell like hotcakes? Keep them, everything else gone. So you're going to shrink stores, or again, sell less of the stuff that doesn't sell. So you're not carrying that extra weight. And then again, you make up that money with ad space in the store, or renting out spots in the store, or renting out a room in the store for a party, etc. What else? You could do party services. You have party planners, professional party planners that can work either as subletting or within the Party City domain. Either way, people want to sit down and be catered to. That's a great way. People will pay a premium for that. They could have done that. They could also sell a cake and cookies. That's a big business, just cookies alone. And again, they could go third party with that. They don't have to bake it themselves, but have that come in relatively not quick perishable stuff. So I wouldn't want to deal with ice cream because you got to buy freezers and stuff. But cake and cookies, that would sell. They already did candies. I mean, so why not? Cake and cookies are huge. I mean, you're at Party City. I got to pick up a birthday cake. Why go somewhere else? Boom, there it is. It says happy birthday on it. You know what I mean? They could have done those things. And they can say, oh, wow, we stop making excuses. You want to live or die. Now you're dead. So, I would also do this. They should have copy Hobby Lobby. Because Hobby Lobby is kind of not exactly what Party City does, but there's a lot of parallels to what Hobby Lobby does and Party City used to do. So if I were Party City, I would have just copied Hobby Lobby's business, playbook and just stuck with that. Again, tweak it a little bit, but Hobby Lobby's still in business, still going, and been in business longer than Party City and still alive and still thriving. Why are they? But Party City's not. Because again, they're very similar, not exact, but they're similar in what they do. And they should just, kind of copy that playbook. So those are the things that Party City should have done, or what I would do if I were opening up a party place. They did some things right, Party City. Obviously, they were in business for a long time, but you got to pivot. You can't rest on your laurels. You can't be like, hey, I'm Party City and fuck you. Not going to work like that, obviously. So, but that's advice and an observation for all of us business owners. I don't care if you're a shoe shiner, if you sell automobiles, you sell party services, you have to pivot, think out of the box. You have to, be flexible. You have to adapt or you die. So rest in peace, Party City. It was great knowing you. And it was a lot of fun, shopping there and patronizing there. But I took notes on this. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I continue to pivot and think outside the box. And, anyways, I wish everyone else luck out there. Go get them. I'm signing us off. DJ Anthony, Business Show, over and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.